Hi guys, so I thought it'd be a good idea to show you guys how I break down all of our expenses. Me and my boyfriend get paid on a weekly basis, and we do our combined income and we combine all of our expenses as well. So the first thing is our debt snowball. So we do have some consumer debt and my student loans that we're trying to pay off. And for our consumer debt, our goal is to pay it off by the end of this year. So we are putting $300 every paycheck. We get paid weekly, so I basically take our goal is to do 1,200, and I divide that by 4, and that's how I came up with the 300. The next thing is our AMC A list. So this is $20 per person. So it's $40 a month. So 40 divided by 4, that's $10 every paycheck. For Curology, this is $40 every other month. So that's $40 divided by 8 weeks. That's $5 every paycheck. Then for Hulu, right now we're doing the promotional offer that they had for a little bit. I don't think it's going on anymore, but it's the $1 a month. So this, I just take it $1 out of one of our paychecks, and this is due on the 24th. So I take it out of our third paycheck of the month. For DC Universe, this is a subscription. It's $8 a month. So 8 divided by 4, that's $2 every paycheck. For gas, for us, we live really close to work and we carpool. We work in the same company, so we save a lot of money on gas. We normally spend about $40 a week. So 40 weekly. For the subscription box, this is for my boyfriend. He gets like a comic book subscription box, and it's about $35 every other month. So I'm just gonna do $5 because sometimes it is a little bit pricier. Comes up to like $40 every other month. So I'll just leave $5 every week. And then for rent, our rent is $700 a month, and we do rent a room from my sister, so that helps us a lot in rent as well. And that is $175 every week. For groceries, it's anywhere from $75 to $100 every week, just depending on if we go out to eat or anything like that. That gets a little bit pricier, so I'm gonna be doing $75 to $100 every week, just depending on our income for that week. For our car payment, or his car payment, my car's paid off. His car payment is $374 a month. So I round up to $94 every paycheck, and at the end I do have like $1 or $2 extra in there, but I'd rather do that than alternate weeks, like 1 week do 93, 1 week do 94, etc. I think this works better for me. That way I don't have to also deal with change. Car insurance. So his car insurance is $207 and mine is $156. And I'm on my parents' car insurance and he's on his parents' car insurance. So that way we save a little bit of money. And I end up sending, his mom the payment, and I end up sending my mom my part of the payment. So taking out cash is not a problem. So for car insurance, that's $207 plus $156. That's $363 a month. I divide that by 4, so it's $90.75. So I just round up to $91. For our cell phones, his is $85 a month and mine is $87 a month, and it's the same thing. He's on his parents' plan and I'm on mine. That just helps us save a little money. on that end, and it is $43 every paycheck. For pets, we do have 5 dogs, and we go through food pretty quickly, and also sometimes we need, for vet expenses or anything like that. I do $30 a week, and I'm debating whether or not to start like an emergency fund just for them. You guys have any pets? What do you guys do? Do you guys have, their own emergency fund, or do you guys have like a vet sinking funds or anything like that? I'd really love to hear that, like if you guys have any advice on that. So comics, etc. So my boyfriend picks up comics every week, and he's also a Funko Pop collector. So he spends last week I had $60 in there, and that wasn't enough, so we're increasing it to $85. For the gym, that's $20 every month, so it's $5 a week. So this is an A+ test. This category wasn't in my last cash envelope stuffing video because we just hadn't gotten to the point of him being able to take the test yet, but he's gonna be taking it probably by the end of this month. So the test is $250, and I want to make sure that I have it saved by the end of this month in March. So I'm gonna be doing $50 every paycheck, because March has 5 weeks, so I'm gonna be getting 5 paychecks in March, which is really nice because since I split everything up into 4 weeks, basically that 5th paycheck is a free paycheck that I can do whatever I want with it. So I'm really excited about that. And then on this side, I have all of our variable expenses and our sinking funds. So the emergency fund, this one here, normally when I do my cash envelope stuffing, I have it under fixed expenses because I am trying to put more money into that. So any little money that I have extra goes into that. The vacation fund, that one is kind of like a temporary category just because I'm not sure we're actually going to be able to go on vacation this summer, depending on my boyfriend's job situation. But I do want to have funds in there in case we are able to go. We're not scrambling for money at the very end. Then we have my spending envelope and his spending envelope, and this one is also under fixed expenses when I do my cash envelope stuffings because I do give us $20 every week, but if for any reason we don't make enough to cover, or we only make enough to cover our fixed expenses, then we don't get any spending money that week, so that's why it's under variable expenses. Then we have cart maintenance. So this one I like to put in a little bit just so that we have money in case we need to do, pay for a car registration or oil change, tires, anything like that. Then we have events, and this is because me and my boyfriend like to go to concerts and music festivals. So this one would cover any parking or any expenses inside the venue or anything like that. Household and self-care. So this one's obviously for anything like dish soap, lotion, a toothpaste, toothbrush, anything like that would come out of that envelope. Dates. So this is for, since we do have the AMC A-list, we do go to the movies often, and we do sometimes like going out to eat dinner and stuff like that. So I like to have some money saved for that. Then we have safety. So this one is because my boyfriend wants to buy a gun, so it's for his gun fund. After that, we have clothes. So this is for anything that we need to get. We do have a puppy, and he's been going through all of our socks. So we are in need of socks. And also, I like to buy clothes. So I like having, a little bit of money in there. For gifts, this would be for like Christmas or birthdays, anything like that. Hobbies, so since I do have a planner and I love buying stickers for my planner, and I have various other hobbies, so I like having a little bit of money for that as well. And then the last one is my boyfriend's student loans. So his student loans are going to be so the last one is his student loans, my boyfriend's student loans. We're going to have to start paying them in May. So we want to start saving up a little bit of money, just so that we can, start paying them already, because some of them are incurring interest. So we want to start paying them off as soon as possible. My student loans are already in our debt snowball fund, because I already have to start paying for them. So they're in there. And I hope this helps you guys see kind of how I break down all of our fixed expenses, since we get paid on a weekly basis. Of course, if you get paid on a bi-weekly basis or you get paid once a month, it all depends also on your own, expenses for that month. I know there's a bunch of other channels out there that have a bi-weekly payment schedule. So some people get paid more in the beginning of the month and a little bit less towards end of the month, and they have to split up their expenses to be covered, to pay most of them in the beginning of the month and then just whatever's left on the end of the month. It all just depends and varies, but I really hope this helped you guys kind of see how I do my numbers, and maybe you guys are starting out, and it will help you guys, break up your own expenses. I know I do have a lot of different categories, but I just feel like this is the best way to tackle all of my expenses. Some people just do one big miscellaneous category, but I want to see exactly where I'm spending my money. Is it going all towards, me and my boyfriend going out? Like, are we going out too much? It just has really helped me manage our finances a lot better. This is just how we do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. I'm gonna be focusing more on these type of videos, just because I personally really enjoy them, and it's something that I really enjoy doing. So thanks guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.